Hi everyone and welcome to another video. So it's Saturday morning and I've decided to do a stockroom tidy up. I'll show you in a minute. It is quite bad. I don't like my stockroom getting as messy as it has, but it just needs a tidy up and I want to kind of like organise it a bit better because I haven't changed the organisation really since I started. Everything seems to be in the same sort of places. So I just want to take it all out of this room and take stock of what I've got, what I need to list, and put it back in some sort of order so I know where I am basically. I've been doing eBay full time now for 3 months, so I think it's about time I gave it a bit of a spruce. So I'll quickly show you what it looks like now because it's bad and I feel really embarrassed about it, but I'm going to show you anyway. So as you walk in, this is a pile. Some of this stuff has been here since October, like those pod racer Star Wars things. There's some micro machines here. Again, none of this is listed. There's a pile of retail arbitrage down there. That Dalek set. There's some retail stuff there I've listed. Build-A-Bear stuff is still here. It's gone down quite a bit because I've sold quite a lot of it. There's my photo boards. I've got a torso for doing my clothing. Again, my clothing is in a tub down here. I haven't listed any of that yet. So that's something that needs listing. Then we come to the shelving. So there's loads of plush up here. The majority of this is listed. That box isn't, so that's just plain Build-A-Bears. Some of this stuff hasn't been listed either, but all this has, apart from the pork there, that's new, so it needs listing. This shelf has become like a dumping ground for listed stock. This used to be all Star Wars Black Series figures, but I sold through those like within the first month. So this is now, it's mostly media, all my DVDs and stuff, some cards there. And a couple of figures and some Lego and things. Actually, that needs listing. That's not listed yet. Again, this used to be full up of Black Series, so I've just put other figures here for them in the meantime. There's loads of Friends playing cards there. Still, it has got some Star Wars stuff on here that hasn't sold. These sets haven't sold at all yet. They're very slow sellers. And there's some carbonite blocks as well at the back that haven't sold. And some like anniversary figures in shippers that haven't sold yet. The next two shelves, none of this is listed yet. The micro machines for the Star Wars anyway, I've listed Star Trek ones, but they have not been listed yet at all. Again, along with this tub here, this is all loose stuff that I just haven't had time to go through yet. So yeah, I don't know. I think I might just leave those in the room. I don't think I'll pull those out because I don't really need to. There's just stuff like this, just empty boxes lying around. There's a pile here, boxes that I haven't broken down. Again, there's one there as well. Here, there's a couple of boxes of plush. Again, they can be consolidated because they're listed. I'm sure I'll be able to condense down the stuff up here to put them together. There's a couple of other bits. There's a bag, rubbish bag full of plush as well. It's listed. These are Jiffy bags. These are Jiffy bags. That's toys that have been listed. Again, they just need put in somewhere safe. There's also some more listed stock down here and media behind that I haven't listed yet. These Build-A-Bear wardrobes, I've got a pink one here and there's a blue boy kind of one behind. I want to kind of empty those out and I think I might sell them on Facebook Marketplace just to get rid of them because I don't really need them and they're using up a lot of space in this room. And then the clothes inside, I'm going to start making bundles or sell them separate, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this pile of clothes in there as well. So next to the door is another Sylvanian family's house. There's loads of Doctor Who sets. Some of them are listed, some of them aren't. These need cleaning, these Build-A-Bear seat bed things. This is listed stock here. It's all listed. Apart from that Lego, actually, that's not. But most of it is. This is a box. It's just full of loose figures that have been listed. Games, puzzles. They haven't been listed yet. There's a Primark bag of stuff there. And a tubs here. This is mainly packaging stuff, and there's some dolls and things in that one. That's all listed stock. Envelopes. And sellotape. I think that pile there is all games and puzzles that are listed. That stuff down there, that Star Wars book on, that's a charity shop pile because the stuff isn't good enough to sell, or it's too low value to sell. Mainly condition though, those ones. More piles. This whole pile here, none of that's been listed. Then we get these shelves. This is mainly where the unlisted stock is, just because I can't get to it, which is really annoying. So that's why I kind of want to pull everything out just so I can get to it, because there's probably stuff down here that I've forgotten I've even got. I'm sure there is. Most of that in the corner is listed. That Keeper isn't. None of the Sylvanians is listed. Most of that there is listed. I can't see anything that isn't, other than the Lego at the back. They're listed. They're listed. That's listed. That's listed. Star Wars Destiny behind there isn't listed, but those cards are. The paperweights are. Most of those games aren't. And some of that on the bottom there, those are listed, but that isn't. Star Wars cards there and games. And yeah, they're all board games at the back there. Again, didn't get around to listing them before Christmas, which is my biggest error, I think, this year. But yeah, so you can see it's quite a mess. I know where everything is, but yeah, it's not really how I want to keep my stock room. So I want to just pull it all out and have a good tidy. And I will show you obviously the end result. But what I'm going to do now is do a time lapse of me pulling all this out into the lounge area, kitchen lounge area, and yeah, we'll go from there. So my battery is about to die, so I can't time lapse anymore. And I'm running out of time today, so I need to start putting some of this stuff back into the room. This all along here is unlisted stock, which is quite a lot. There's still some in the room, but yeah, this is quite a lot. I didn't realise how much I hadn't listed yet. This side is all listed stock. Again, there's still some in the room. There's also some here. It's a bit of a mess, I know, but you've got to make a mess to sort out. So that's all listed stuff. Then as we come into the room, this pile's still here, just because I know what that is. The bottom 4 shelves, that's all unlisted media. So again, not listed. None of that's listed, all the micro machines. This is all listed. It's Star Wars figures mostly. Again, I'm just going to, I don't really want to move that. I'll just move it around. Got rid of all the bears on the top, other than this box, which is all listed stock. Sorted out those boxes, flattened down, and got rid of the ones I don't want, other than the shoe boxes, which I can't really get any smaller, but I'll just use them first before I use other boxes. Again, this is all listed stock here, all that Blockbusters and all those games, they're listed. Those two are listing as a pair, so they need to be listed. Just about see the corner again, that's all listed stock in the corner. Those games are unlisted. There's a big pile of books, I forgot I had those. There's loads of Doctor Who books and some Star Wars books in there. They all need to be listed. That's all unlisted, and I haven't touched any of this. This is all the same, so I went over that earlier. What's what there? I'll try and pull out all the listed stock, so most of that, and put it somewhere different, or put it together with other listed stock, just so it's not all jumbled up together. Otherwise, I lose track of what's listed and what isn't. So yeah, that's what the state of play is on late Saturday afternoon or mid Saturday afternoon. I kind of need to get the room back together again, otherwise yeah, I'm not going to be able to move. I do have a pile here that's going to the charity shop. As I showed you earlier, it's media that's pretty scratched up, I can't sell it, and a couple of other bits that I'm not willing to sell on my shop. But other than that, yeah, that's what the state of play is. I think I've done quite well. I've been at it for a few hours altogether, so yeah, pretty happy with what I've sorted out. So I've just finished, and the only things that are in here still are the Build-A-Bear wardrobes, which, as I said, I'm going to try and sell on Marketplace because they're so big. I don't know how to try and ship those. What I'll do is I'll show you the room now as it stands. So we come in, same pile on the side there, just because I know that's all unlisted stuff. Here we have auction items that are currently on auction. These are my Harry Potter figures that are listed. Another auction item, my Jiffy bags and packaging here. Then, well, give you an overview. You can see it's not too bad. It's just more organised. I know where everything is now. So this is all unlisted Build-A-Bears with the clothes underneath that are unlisted as well. Along the top is all listed stock, so plush and books. A couple of toys up there. This is all figures and toys. Again, all listed. Crockery and other toys and things. Again, all listed. Unlisted micro machines, as I mentioned earlier, those 3 shelves. Here we have all the listed media along with my box of action figures and some stationery. In front of there is all my listed stuff that won't go anywhere else. These little mini drawers, I'm going to use the trading cards once I've sorted the box out that's on the top there. It's got Mandalorian cards in. This side we have all unlisted stuff, so unlisted toys in there, and a whole pile of Most Haunted DVDs there that aren't listed, and that mirror. Then we get on into the unlisted stock, so all this is unlisted. All of this is unlisted. Literally everything. Everything from the burger game that way is unlisted. So it's all organised. I know that I need to deal with. And then this side I don't need to deal with because all this is listed stock. The only exception is the Star Wars Destiny stuff, but I know I haven't touched that, so I know that's all unlisted. But other than that, it's all listed on this side. And then we have a pile of games. Again, they haven't moved, they're all unlisted. And then the bubble wrap just gets in the way, along with the packaging I showed you earlier. So yeah, a lot more organised. I know where I am now. I know what's listed and what isn't listed, which areas are unlisted and listed. There's a lot more unlisted stock than listed, which was quite shocking actually, considering the amount of the value of my listings that are currently online. That's nearly £5,500. So all the unlisted stuff, goodness knows how much stock value I've got. I might even break the £10,000 mark, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching that little organisational. I know it's not the best, but it's the best I can do with the space I've got. And I think it's a lot better now. I know where everything is, and it's all filed away, listed and unlisted. So thanks for watching everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, see my future videos, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.